What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to these NFL season predictions. Here today with the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Packers, they went 13-3 last year, had the second seed, went to the NFC Championship game, got murdered by the Niners. And honestly, they probably shouldn't have even been in the NFC Championship game. They weren't really even as good as the second seed. I personally would honestly say Minnesota was actually the better team in that division, although the record didn't show it last year. But let's see how I think they will do this year. Week 1, you open up at Minnesota. I'm going to give Minnesota a win here. I know you won last year in Minnesota, but I really think that, you get Minnesota early, Yes, they don't have Stephon Diggs, but I'm actually very high on Justin Jefferson. I think Minnesota will win. Week 2, you host the Lions. I think he'll be close, but I think you'll win. Like I said, I think that because you barely beat the Lions last year at home, I think he'll be like that this year, but you will pull out a win. Week 3 at the Saints on Sunday night. I'm going to give this one to the Saints here, in New Orleans. With that crowd, I think that they can pull it off. Week 4, you host my Falcons. Call it bias with me all you want. Do that. I'm going to pick the Falcons to win here. I'm really telling you this, Green Bay. I do not think that you are as good of a team as your record showed last year. I think Aaron Rodgers is still a top 10 quarterback in football, but he's not like how he used to be back in 2016. Week 6, at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to give you a win here. I think that, Tampa Bay still gelling together. It's only week 6. You should be able to pull out a win here. Week 7, you're at Houston. I'm going to give you a win here versus the Texans. I think that the Texans aren't going to be that good of a team this year. They traded DeAndre Hopkins, and really didn't do anything that much to replace him. Week 8, you host Minnesota. I'm going to give you a win here. I think in Green Bay, I don't know if you'll have fans or not, but in Green Bay, I think you will win that game versus Minnesota. Week 9 at the 49ers on Thursday night. I'm going to give you a loss here. I don't think he'll be able to get the revenge versus the Niners this year. You may, but I don't think it'll happen this year. I think he'll go down to San Francisco, maybe a little closer, but I think the 49ers will still pull it off. Week 10, you host the Jaguars. We don't have to talk. You'll probably blow them out there. Week 11, at the Colts. Very tough game again that I'm actually going to give to the Colts. I think that the Colts are a very improved team, and with the team that they had last year, they still went 7-9. So, I mean, that ain't really that bad for a team that was in that situation with Andrew Luck retiring. Week 12, I don't know why this was put on Sunday night. Well, I guess it's just because it's Bears-Packers. In Green Bay, I think you'll win that game. Yeah, I think you should win that game, but it might even end up getting flexed, so I don't know. Week 13, you host the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to give you a win there versus Philly. I know they won last year in Green Bay. I think you'll get your revenge. Week 14, at the Lions. I'm giving the Lions a win here. You are only able to go up to Detroit and win by 3 points with David Blau at quarterback. If Matthew Stafford's still playing here, I think he'll win you that game, Detroit. I really do. Week 15, you host Carolina. I'm going to give you a win here. Carolina's rebuilding. They'll probably be tanking at this time. Week 16, Sunday night, versus the Titans. I think he'll get a win there versus the Titans on Sunday night in Green Bay. Week 17, at the Bears. I think he'll win that game. So 10-6. You know, lots of games that maybe they could win. They could win that Falcons game. They could win that Colts game. They could win that Saints game. They could win this game. Heck, they could win that game. So, we're really looking at a team that can do good, but I don't think will. I really think that last year they got lucky on some wins, and, you know, lots of people will still say, oh, this is just a biased pick. They lost to the Chargers last year. I know it was in LA, but they did lose to a Chargers team. And they also lost to the Eagles last year on Thursday night. I think that the Falcons can maybe go up there and beat them on Monday Night Football. But that is going to do it. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back with, I want to say, the Chicago Bears. If not the Bears and the Vikings. But I'm going to say the Bears. So until next time, peace out.